Uh, Today I will explain about the family, furniture family. Okay, right. So first of all, I can go to choose the file. In the file, I can go to find out the family. In the family, I can go to find out the metric furniture. I can just open that one. So when I open the family, you can find out the property and it's showing the family furniture. Okay. So here you can find out the two reference plan. It's already in the system. Okay. Right. So here in the browser, you can find out floor plan, ceiling plan, 3D view elevation are available here. And here sheets and family group and links also available here. Right. So first of all, go to create, choose the reference plan. Just create it like this way. Okay. So click the reference plan and make it the name. So it's better. So just mention the name there. Each and every plans, reference plan. So to go back to create, choose the annotate. So you can just go for EQ. Again, you can take the full measurement. Okay, and lock. So after that, you can just select, go to label, mention the label parameters we already created. So I can go for width. This one, I can make it like a length. Right? Okay. So I created this two. Okay. Again, I can make it like a reference plan. Okay. This reference plan, I can make it out of these things. So here and here, here and here also. Okay. So after that, I can go back to my reference. So I can take my annotation and lock. Here also, I can take my annotation. I can lock. Here also, I can make the annotation. Lock. Again, I can lock. Right. So after that, I can apply this one to label. So I can create like a, uh, so I can extend that my width. So I can just go for L1. I just create the name like L1. Okay. So length. So this one also I can mention the same L1. And this one also I can choose the L1. And this one also I can make the L1. Right. So I created like this. So extend the boundary also. After that, I can go back to my left. Okay. In the left, go to create, choose the reference plan. So I created the height of this furniture. So I can go to find out the alignment, lock. I can go back to my label. I can create the name like a H. Okay. Now I did this. So this reference plan, I can go for the name. Okay. Again, I have to create one more reference plan. Okay. So here also I can make the annotation. Okay. I can make annotation and I can go to label. I create the uh, thickness of wood. So I just go for thick. So I already done. So this one also I can create top two. The name I have to create. Okay. Right. So any name you can able to create as per your wish. Okay. Right. Now I already done this two. I already created this two. Right. Now I can go back to my reference. Okay. In the reference, I can go to choose my creation tool and take execution. Okay. So I can go to find out the rectangular and just create it like this. After that, I can go to choose align command and I can lock this one to my reference plan. Okay. Even here also, I can just create it like a this one. So again, I can go to choose my rectangular. When I choose the rectangular, it's asking for the offset. I can go for 50. I can just create the offset from here and okay, right. Here I can go to choose extend. I can choose the extend and I have to open the space, right? So I can remove this one. I can go to split. I can take the corner. So I can make it like this way. So here I did these things and I can go to apply. So I can go back to my left. So here you can find out this is my the bottom part of the table. So I can go for AL. I can lock this one to here. Right? Okay. Now you can go back to my 3D. So it's look like this way. Okay. Right. Again, you can go back to my left view. You remember this name, I put it top. Okay. So I can go back to my execution, go to set. In the set, I can make it the top in the reference. After that, I can just go to create one rectangular, choose the rectangular. Now I can able to lock this one to the extend area. Right? Okay. Now I can apply this one. You can go back to the left view. So here I can lock this one to here. So now the thickness I can put around 100, height I can put it around 1200, length I can put it around 1000, and extend length I can go for 150, and width I can put around 1000. So here I can just move the width near to height. Okay, right. So when I change there, it's automatically the system was created like this way. Okay. So this is the way I created like this. Okay. So if you want, I can go to select to change uh, the thickness around 100. Okay. I leave it like 100. Okay. Right. So I did this one. Again, I can go back to my left view. I can go back to my left view. I can create one more reference line here, reference plan. Take a height. So this one I can create like a H2, right? Now this one I can make it another reference. So I can make it like the dimension, and this one also I can choose the thickness label. So this one I can make it bottom one. I can go back to my reference, go to choose the set. I can go to find out the uh, B1, go to find out the execution. So I just create like this way. So I can make it like I can lock like this way, and I can edit, finish. So again, I can go back to my 3D, or I can go back to my level, east or left level, left elevation. Now I can make it the lock. So now you can find out here, it's look like this. So I can go back to my thickness. I can put my thickness around 15. Okay. So it's look like this. You can go for the shaded. So now you can find out it's showing like this way. Okay. So you can go like this, and able to edit like this. So it's almost done now. Again, I can make it some edit exclusion. So this is my the top. So I can go for some fillet arc. So I can create the arc and create the arc for all four. Okay, right. So here that's 120. Here also I can make it like 120. If you want, I can go for the label, but this time I'm not creating label here. So I can go for 120 for manually. So here also I can go for 120. So it's almost done now. I can go back to my finish. You can go to find out. So my table look like this, right? Okay. Now I have to create one drawer here. So I have to create one drawer here. So I can go back to my left view. I can create one name here, B2. Okay, right. So I can go to create the execution. I can find the set. I can find it the B2. In the B2, I can choose my rectangular. I can just select it. I can go back to align. I can choose the align and lock. So I can lock this one also here. Finish. Go to left. In the left, you can find out to here. So now you can find. So I create the I created the one drawer here, right? So again, here I need to put some handle. Okay, I have to create a handle here. So I need to get the handle here. So here I can go to find out the execution. Go to create the set. Choose the pick plan. Okay, make it the pick plan like this way. Go to choose the. Okay, I can make it like I take this circle. I can just go like this way first. Okay, I can go back to my. So I can just uh, click my AL. Okay, so I can just move it in the middle. I can move it in the middle. Move it in the middle. Right. Now I can go back to my reference. So I can just move it to here. I can just move it. I can go for around 20. Right. Okay. So you can find out how I created like a sample table with drawer. So if you want, you can go to edit again. So make it that radius around 25. So it look like this. So now you can find out this the sample part. Okay. So again, I can go back to my reference. Now you can find out my reference labels. You can able to find out. Okay. Thank you so much.